So since 2019, ACT has put in a matrix on almost every single test. So you're probably going to see it again if you take the ACT again. The first thing you want to realize is that you need to realize there are 2 rows for A and there are 3 columns. So this is considered a 2 by 3. And then you'll notice that the B is a 3 by 2. So the reason this one is not correct is because these two here match. When they match, that means I can multiply. I will end up with a 2 by 2, which you can see, which would also eliminate that one. So it helps it all. And a 2 by 2 added to a 2 by 2 is possible. So this is the reason why these two won't make it. And we will end up with a 2 by 2 when we're done. Because there's a really good chance you're going to end up with a multiplication, we want to make sure you know how to do it on your calculator. So you're going to want to hit second, and you're going to want to hit matrix, and there's the names. You want edit. Knowing how to do this will save you a lot of time because you don't really want to learn how. The A is a 2 by 3. Enter. I'm just going to enter these numbers. 2, 0, 3, -1. Make sure you know how to enter those answers in there. 5, -2. There you go. You are going to have to get out. So second mode, or second, which is literally quit. We're going to want to go back in. Yes, it seems time consuming. You are going to want to edit B. So make sure you're on the second one. You are going to make sure it is a 3 by 2. So make sure it looks pretty much, it's got to look exactly like this. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we have a -3. I have a 1. I have a 4. So we can get that 4 there. There we go. A 1, a 1, and a 2. 1 and a 2. And you'll notice that it looks exactly like what my other one is, my B is. And I want to just multiply those two. So we're going to, again, get out of it. We're going to go back into it. We're going to grab A. Now you can put a times between it. You don't have to. So we're just going to grab B. It automatically assumes a multiplication. And there's my answer for that. Now at this point, you should know how to add. You don't need a calculator for this any further than this. So you have this negative. I went ahead and wrote the answer. -3, 8, 21, 0. I went ahead and wrote C. So you just go -3 plus 0, which hopefully you know is -3. Just basically and you can kind of see right away, I don't even have to add any further. There's my answer. So the good news is that it's just a matter of, once you get to the adding part, then you just have to add. If for some reason there was a number in front of it, I would have had to multiply everything inside of C by 2, or if there was a number in front of this, say 2, I would have to multiply everything inside of that. They're called scalars. They're real easy. Those are easy to do. You can do those without a calculator. But when you're multiplying, you're going to make more mistakes if you try and do it without the calculator.